Well, welcome back into the studio for another Powertex information installation of this series, and today we're talking about PowderFix, which is a powdered binder which is designed to secure water-soluble pigments in your artwork. It comes in two sizes. It comes in the 20-gram little bottle, and it comes in a 500-gram bag. So it does come in both of those sizes. And so you blend this with water in a certain way, and then you can add it to your water-soluble powders or even liquids, and that will secure them, making them non-water soluble. And I have tested this out on quite a few products and I'm in love with this. So I'm going to show you how to mix this. And I've written the instructions on my bottle as well as put a label here, so I know what the mix ratio on this is. So when I made it, and I'm going to show you a little video here, I make it and then I store it in a container so I can use it again and again. I made a larger amount than what I actually needed. So I'm going to show you that right now on how to make the actual PowderFix liquid. So you're going to need a kettle. I have an electric one here that I use in the studio, and a Pyrex or some type of measuring cup that can handle hot water, a jar to mix it in, and a 1/4 teaspoon measuring spoon. You're going to need to bring your water to a boil. You need at least 3.4 ounces of water, of hot boiling water. So if you're making more than this, if you're doubling the recipe, take that into account. And then you're going to measure out 3.4 ounces of that boiling water. Add that water into a lidded container where you're going to be doing your mixing. And here you can see I've doubled my recipe. And you're going to want to put a lid on the water, the boiling water, and take it to the refrigerator to cool. I like to put my jar on a hot pad of some sort so that I don't break the glass or melt any plastic from containers already in my refrigerator. Now it's time to add the PowderFix to the liquid that we have now cooled. I have doubled this recipe for myself, so I need 2/4 teaspoons of the PowderFix added to the liquid. And you want to get that well mixed in. It's no longer hot, but I find that the PowderFix really mixes well even with the cooled water. I am going to add this to this spray bottle where I'm mixing some of the Mocha Powder Color Pigment by Powertex with the PowderFix, so with the binder itself. Now I ended up adding additional pigment to this mixture because I felt like I had added too much of the binder with what I did have in that jar already. Now this is a heavy pigment, so it does separate, and every time I use it I do need to shake it up, but once again it is not water soluble. And I really enjoy using the PowderFix to fixate many of my water soluble mediums. Well, I do hope that you take PowderFix and do some experimentation for yourself. I have found that it is awesome to have in my arsenal here in the studio. Thank you once again for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day.